This ain't you. You weren't born like this. And if you fall, worst case, it won't matter. Best case, you win. There's no luck in this game. Luck doesn't just happen to you. You put yourself in the position where luck becomes possible. You bust your ass first, then luck shows up. If you believe, truly believe, that you have something in you, follow that voice. Forget motivation. Motivation isn't there every day. Most days, it's missing. What carries you is discipline. Discipline is doing what you hate to do, but doing it like you love it. Your body will lie to you. It'll say, rest today, you deserve it. That's comfort talking. The easiest thing in the world is to quit. What's hard, what's real, is waking up the next day after getting nothing and going again. Harder than yesterday, same position, but mentally, you know you tried. That's the grind. How bad do you want this? If it's as bad as you want to breathe, I can work with you. But most people don't want it that badly. And that's why they keep asking, how did you get there? You know exactly how. You just don't want to do it. There are no hacks, no shortcuts. It's you against you. Wake up, get to work immediately. No one wants to do that. But don't complain when you're 80 years old in a hospital bed thinking, I didn't do something. You didn't. And you'll feel empty. Always. The life you want is on the other side of a few hard conversations. Hard times create hard men. Hard men create soft times. Soft times create soft men. Soft men create hard times. We are living in that cycle right now. There is a moment every boy realizes no one is coming to save him. That's when he becomes a man. Some boys never get there. Be a monster. Be ruthlessly ambitious, and then learn to control it. A warrior in a garden is better than a gardener in a war. Without discipline, none of it matters. You'll crumble under the first real struggle. When you feel bad, it doesn't mean you are bad. It doesn't mean you can't still take action. Nothing changes until you move. Stop listening to yourself talk. Cut the noise. Get back to work. The mental frame that gets you through the hardest times is this. This will be the story I one day tell. The harder the trial, the bigger the dragon, the more epic the hero. The real fear isn't failure. It's never reaching your potential. Being an old man who looks back and says, I could have been great. Stay focused. Cut the parties. Cut the need to fit in. When people ask why you're always working, always training, always studying, tell them, I'm trying to get it. The clubs aren't going anywhere. The parties aren't going anywhere. But your window, that one closes. The hardest part of the journey is the middle. Too different from your old friends, not yet successful enough to belong with the ones you're chasing. That's when you want people to root for you most. And that's exactly when no one does. So you have to root for yourself before anyone else. It's a single clap in an empty auditorium. Slow, quiet, just you. But that clap is enough. The path of the exceptional is the path of the exception. If everyone is cheering you on, you're not doing anything exceptional. You're just like everyone else. Life isn't fair at all. Accept that. No miracle is coming. No one is arriving to hand you greatness. Mentality is the only thing that gets us through. Be the underdog, even if you're at the top. Always think, I haven't arrived. Nothing can hurt me. Be the one who embraces the ugly, the grind, the sacrifice, the blood. There comes a day, for everyone, when being mediocre makes you physically sick. When you watch people with less talent than you become more than you and something inside you breaks open. That day when average isn't acceptable anymore. That's your day. That's when you get off the ground and build. It's always been inside you. You just haven't wanted to unwrap it because it costs too much pain and commitment. Stop pointing the finger. Wherever you point blame, that's where you give your power. Point at the government. They hold your future. Point at your partner. They control your life. But the moment you say it's my fault, that's the moment you take the wheel. Even if it's not your fault, it doesn't matter. Put on the metal leg and run anyway.